When did fedoras become popular? When thinking about the history of fedoras, many wonder when they truly became a fashion staple. Fedoras, known for their soft felt material, wide brim, and indented crown, have a fascinating background. They first gained popularity in the United States during the Prohibition era, particularly in the 1920s and 1930s. At that time, they were often associated with gangsters and Hollywood stars, symbolizing sophistication and a hint of mystery. As we moved into the 1940s and 1950s, fedoras continued to make waves in the fashion world. They were prominently featured in film noir, where leading men wore them to project an image of manliness and intrigue. However, by the late 1950s, the trend began to shift. Informal clothing started to take center stage, and fedoras began to lose some of their appeal. Now, let's talk about the 1960s. While fedoras were not the hottest item on the fashion scene during this decade, they still held a place in the wardrobes of some, particularly among the older generation. Earthy colors like olive green and burgundy made their way into the fedora lineup, offering fresh options for those who still appreciated this classic style. During the 1960s, the counterculture and hippie movements were in full swing. This era was all about self-expression, and headbands and other accessories became the go-to items for many young people. While fedoras may not have been the trendiest accessory, they represented a connection to the past, bridging the gap between the more formal styles of earlier decades and the casual, expressive fashion of the hippie era. In a way, fedoras became a nostalgic nod to a different time. They were a reminder of the sophistication of the 1920s and 1930s while coexisting with the vibrant and free-spirited fashion of the 1960s. So, while fedoras may not have been the star of the show during the 1960s, they certainly played a role in the overall fashion narrative of the time. Their presence, along with the rise of headbands and other accessories, reflects the diverse and evolving nature of fashion during this iconic decade.